Day 2 of the Brawl Stars World Finals 2024 just finished, and we have 4 teams entering the semi-finals tomorrow, and later on the 2 winners from that will face off in the grand finals to see who are the Brawl Stars World Champions of 2024. Now, these 4 teams are Humbo, SK Gaming, Crazy Raccoon, and Reply Totem, and before I give my predictions, I just want to say that these are insanely hard to pick, just because all these teams are exceptional, and they are all very strong, as you can see from just the gameplay over the last 2 days. For example, SK Gaming did beat Zeta Division, who were the world champions for the last 3 years. And we could also say the same about Crazy Raccoon, they also beat Zeta Division on day 1. Another example is Humbo, who swept the stage today against Pioneer with a 3-0 win. Either way, these picks are going to be difficult to make, so without further ado, here are my predictions. Now, game 1, we have SK Gaming versus Humbo, and as I mentioned, SK did beat Zeta, who were the last world champions for the last 3 years, and that actually proves SK are really strong. On the other hand though, as I mentioned, Humbo, who are actually really good, showed it today with their 0-loss win against Pioneer in the quarterfinals. They managed to win every single game, and yeah, that just shows they're exceptional. And for this reason, for game 1 of the semi-finals, I'm gonna go with Humbo. Now, it's a risky pick since SK is actually really good. I mean, as I said, multiple times they beat the world champions, but I feel like Humbo here can rise up and, you know, beat SK. I don't know though, I mean, it's still your choice in the end, but here's my prediction. And moving on to game 2, we have Crazy Raccoon versus Reply Totem. Again, 2 really strong teams who I think both really have a good chance of becoming the world champions. Now, this, I'm not really sure who actually to vote, but I have a feeling CR, Crazy Raccoon, here can actually take the win. I mean, they also beat Zeta on day 1, as I said, and if we also look at the stats, CR also seems to have a slight edge here against Totem. So here, I think it can be anyone's game, but my vote is going to go with Crazy Raccoon. And that leaves us here with 2 teams, Humbo and Crazy Raccoon, and let's be honest, to actually make it into the grand finals is a massive achievement, or just the semi-finals. I mean, these teams are both really strong, and either of them could take the victory. And being honest, any of these 4 teams could win. And there can only be one winner though, and for this year's World Finals, I think that the winners will be Humbo. Now, I don't actually know who will win, but it's really a 50-50 I think here, and you know, it's really hard to, I guess, predict a winner when all the teams are just this good. But I've been supporting Humbo for a while now, and in this year's World Finals, I'm going to be putting my faith into them and hoping that they themselves can take home the victory. So, Humbo is my World Finals, Grand Finals, World Champion prediction for Brawl Stars 2024. Now, you may disagree with me, a lot of people may disagree with me, but here are my predictions, and you know, am I right? Maybe. Am I wrong? Also maybe. These games are insanely hard to predict, because you never know what can happen. Maybe a player could miss a go, accidentally miss a shot, and yeah, don't come sending angry comments at me if I do end up being wrong. Don't worry though if you do end up voting incorrectly either way though, because if you do vote for the MVPs in every game, that's already 303 points for guarantee. You actually get 30 extra points for just voting today, I think. I'm also pretty sure that if you vote for the winners of the semi-finals wrong, you have like a minute or 30 seconds just before the grand finals start to predict the winners again. So yeah, so if you do end up voting wrong, if I do end up voting wrong, then yeah, you still have a chance to getting that free hypercharge. However, I am wishing you all the best of luck to getting that free hypercharge, and as always, this is Consequence blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.